folks, welcome back to CRAFTmas. Today we are going to make a memory, I don't even know what to call it. Anyway, it's a piece of fabric from a loved one's shirt, pants, whatever. If you have a loved one who has passed and they had a favorite shirt or a favorite pair of pants or a favorite whatever, and you want to share it with family members, there's siblings, there's cousins, there's whatever, and you want to share it, then this is a way that everybody can have a piece of that favorite shirt, favorite pants, favorite whatever. You can take it where you can have buttons on it. This one has buttons on it. You can do the pocket if it has a pocket. As part of it, you can figure out how to put the collar in there as part of it. Just cut it apart so that each family member can have a piece. So this came from the Dollar Tree, and this is what we're going to use to do this. I'm going to take this off. You'll need one of these. You will need your piece of fabric, whatever you're going to use for that. You'll need some type of glue. I'm going to use Mod Podge. I'm going to use it heated on there, whatever, but you can use tacky glue, fabric glue, hot glue. Any kind of glue really will work. I'm going to sand this just a little bit. So I just sanded that just a little bit. You can, of course, take this whole, I'm going to show you. You don't have to do this, but I'll just show you. You can take this, this top layer off if you want to, but I'm not going to do that. Because I'm going to cover it and it'll pretty well be covered. So I'm not going to fool with doing that. I'm going to add Mod Podge to it because that's just the glue that I'm going to use. Like I said, you can use any kind of glue you want. Since it's fabric, you kind of want to get kind of a thicker layer than if you were using paper to paper or paper to wood or anything like that. So try to get a, kind of a thicker layer on. Right. And we're going to just let that sit for just a moment. We are not going to put anything on top of it. So we are done with the Mod Podge. I'm going to put it back in. If you want to save your brushes with Mod Podge for in between crafts and things, put them in a little plastic thing and they will keep. Okay, so we're just going to let that kind of do its thing, and like I said, you can just cut a piece of the fabric off of a shirt or pants or whatever, and if you want buttons on yours, you can cut the buttons off and put them on there as well. You can get a lot of these out of one shirt, so each person can have, a piece to share. Let me see. I want this to dry a little bit. Alright, let's put this down. There, put this here, and slap We're going to try to get it to where it's kind of straight. It may not be straight, but we're going to try to get it where it's kind of straight anyway. And then we're going to take some parchment paper and put it on top. Take some parchment paper, put it on top of there, and then just kind of iron it on. Let's cut some of this so we don't have so much rustling going on. Alright. I'm just going to take that and iron it on there. Alright. You do not have to iron it on. You can certainly just kind of squeegee it on. Alright, then it is on there. We're going to flip that over and we're going to cut that with a, you know, that rotary thing I have somewhere that I don't see currently. Okay. Okay then. We'll cut it with scissors. If you have a rotary blade, it works better. If you don't, scissors work just fine. We can clean any of that up that needs cleaned up. You probably won't see it anyway once it's in the frame itself. Take your time and cut around, you know, cut around. The best you can. Alright. And if there's any places that have come up, you can just add some more glue to those. So you can add more glue to those if you want. It's going to pop right back in there. And it's going to be like that. Now, what you can do from here is you can take something and add in here and put, like, you know, the name of who it is, whose shirt it was. You can take a little block and just, you know, stick it on there and add the name. If you want the buttons, this shirt has buttons. If you want the buttons, you just cut the buttons off. And we will do that if I can get to them. If I can get to them, we will put buttons on it. There's one. And there's two. Alright. can leave some of the thread in there if you want, or you don't have to. And you don't even have to put the buttons really on the shirt part if you don't want to. You can put them down here. You can, you know, if they had something else that was something special to them, like if they had a knife or nail clippers or something like that, you could put that there as well. I would hot glue these, but I don't. My hot glue is not on at the moment, so we're just going to add a little. And we're going to bring this one down a little further. I thought this was a great idea for, you know, if you want to share your loved one's favorite clothing. I mean, you can do a pillow, but usually you can only get one pillow maybe out of a shirt, and you know, so only one person gets it. With this, you know, everybody in the family can have a piece, and then they can hang it on their wall and put, you know, who it is, a little, you could even put a little picture, which is probably what I would do. I would probably do like a picture and put it in here with it, and then maybe put their name, or on the back even you can put the information if you don't want it on the front. But yeah, I thought that was a good way to share a loved one's clothes with family members. But yeah, there you go. This is the last, I'm pretty sure this is the last day of CRAFTmas. I think this is day 19, and I think that's where we are going to end it this year. I appreciate each and every one of you who have taken time to watch this series, and I do appreciate you. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. I hope you have family to spend it with, and don't take for granted if you do. I will see you next year. We will do CRAFTmas again next year, Lord willing, and I will see you in streams and over the interwebs before then. I hope you have a great Christmas, and I appreciate you supporting me and being here with me this year. And remember, be kind to one another, make someone smile, and I'll see you next time. Bye.